So this is my little grow station here. This is basically where I have all my peppers, seedlings, and basically where I grow everything. So I'm just gonna turn off this fan because it's probably making a lot of noise here. But anyway, so this is it. If you see my previous videos, it'll look familiar to you. But I just thought I'd show you. These are my brother's beans here. He's I don't know, he doesn't really like gardening, but he thought it'd be cool to try to grow some beans. So this is kind of his little project. He just has them on my grow light because my window gets quite a bit of sun and his does not. So it's as you can see, they're looking really really nice and healthy. But it's a little too early in the season to plant beans, at least where I live. So it's just kind of a fun little experiment or project for him to do. And they're getting a little leggy because it's not the best sun, but it's still a cool little project. So how I readjust my grow light, how I make it higher up, is this particular grow light has these little knobs here, and what you do is you just turn them to loosen it up, and basically you just kind of push up on the grow light and it moves up. But you have to kind of do it on both sides. So there's a knob on that side and there's a knob on this side. You got to do it on both sides, otherwise you're gonna have, it's gonna be kind of like this, you know. You kind of got to go like that. So my peppers, here they are. This isn't the best camera, but you can probably see just how great they're doing. I'm very pleased so far. These ones right here are the habaneros, the orange habaneros. They're looking really nice and healthy. They're still pretty small, but they're definitely doing well. And then the banana peppers, I planted 2 rows of those here. And the camera, as I always say, the camera never can do it justice, but they're doing very well. They're starting on their second set of true leaves now. And this right here is the red bell. These are the red bells. Actually, sorry, these are the pepper mix. So I planted a row of pepper mix. So what that is it's just a row of basically mystery peppers I don't know what they are, and so that's just kind of a cool little thing I got going there. And these ones right here are the bell peppers, the red bells. So these are starting on their second set of true leaves now. They're looking really healthy. And then these are a bunch of new seedlings that I planted about a week ago. So they're a little behind these guys out here, but they're still doing well. And yeah, so I planted some more red bells right here because I didn't get enough germination on the other ones. And this right here is a row of red Marconis, long red cayennes, prick chief fa, another row of red Marconi, and the final row is just red cayenne again. So overall, very impressed. I'm very impressed with the progress. Let me just see what else I can say about this. Okay, so I believe these plants have been going for about, well, the bigger ones over to the right side of the tray. Those ones have been going for about, I'm gonna say 3 weeks since I transplanted them, but it's been about maybe 4 weeks since I planted the seeds. But I still have about 2 months until the peppers need to go out into the garden, so I still have plenty of time for them to mature and get bigger. So yeah, and I have a bunch of little pots here. These are just some other peppers I have growing. There's just some extras kind of, because I didn't have enough room in this tray, right? So I had to just leave the extras. These are some red cayennes, I believe. Yeah, long red cayennes. And these are the ghost peppers. I planted these in my a video I made quite recently. It's it basically shows you how to grow ghost peppers from seeds, and there's pretty good germination on these guys. They desperately need to get transplanted because if you can't tell, some of them are actually starting to kind of shrivel up and die, and that could be from overwatering. It could be from competition with the other seedlings, but definitely these plants will be happier if I transplant them. So that's actually what I'm going to do now. Well, after I make this video, I have a little another tray here set up, and I'm going to be transplanting my extra seedlings into there. So I'm going to have 2 pepper trays. Each pepper tray has 6 times, I think it's 6 times 12. Let me just count here. Yep, so 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, so 6 times 12. So that's 72. So I have 72 places per in each tray. So that's a total of 72 times 2 is 144. So I can get a total of 144 plants. And that's going to be way too many probably, but because I have such a small garden, unfortunately. Eventually I'm going to get a bigger one when I move into my own house. But for now, this is what I'm dealing with. So this right here is red Marconis. These ones are really cool. I really like them. I've never grown them before, but on the pack it says that they're an Italian sweet pepper. It's an F1 hybrid, so it should be fairly disease resistant. And I've watched some videos on YouTube about them, and they look really nice, really pretty pepper. One of the main reasons I grow peppers is for looks. I'm not a huge fan of actually eating peppers myself, but I do love the look of the peppers, the pepper plants. So that's just a little update about 3 weeks in for you guys. Like I say, the camera does not do anything here justice. I mean, if you were here in person, this looks a lot cooler. The plants look a lot healthier, but anyhow, yeah, so there you guys go. Stay tuned. Sorry, I can't speak today. Stay tuned for next week's video. I'm going to be posting another update, and definitely things are going to be looking a lot bigger by then. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.